everyone, how's everyone doing, and hope you all are doing good. So this is my special video for February born people. First of all, as I always say, a very happy birthday to all you February born people. May God fulfill all your wishes. You lead a happy and a healthy life, and everything that you desire in this 2023 is yours, and everything you want happens the way you want it. So let's go to the video. And I have started again. January is over. Actually, I remembered when I was taking this video, someone in my January born video has commented ki ma'am, last time you forgot June, this time don't forget June, and this time please do for June. So I will this time try to bring the videos for every month, though I'm not promising, because I promise and then it doesn't happen. But yes, I will definitely try and bring it every month this time. And I was very happy that the person could remember and recollect that last year June I had not posted. Chalo, so let's start. First I'm going to see how is this month going to, not this month, this year. Now when I say this year, I think some of you have seen my January video. I'm going to put it as how it is going to be every month in 2023. So because you are February born, so I will take you all through till January 2024, so that till before your next birthday comes, you will know this whole year month wise how it is going to be for you. So let's first pull out a card as to how it is going to be. The first card which has come is the Mohini Murti. Now that's a beautiful card. Basically this card actually means a divine enchantress, but let me tell you, I feel you will attract everything that you desire, or whatever you want will come to you. That is what I take it. I don't take this card as a negative sign. I take this card as a positive sign that this year, if you have planned or if you have made certain goals, and if you work towards those goals, now those goals are going to come to you and they are going to be with you the way you have been planning or the way you have been wanting it to be. So that's a good start. Actually, I'm going to keep this card here as my main card, as I put now month wise now, because you're February. So we will start with February. Okay, I'm just going to pull out two cards as how it's going to be for you. So this is for your February. March. So let's see February and March. It becomes easier for me that way. So February is going to be a beautiful month of abundance. Maybe some unexpected gifts you will get, and you will be able to reap the benefits which you've been wanting in your career or in your personal life. If you're looking for a job, then yes, the job changes there. But I want to say one thing, seeing on these cards, go by what your intuition is asking you to do. Go by your inner feel. Don't go by other suggestions, because I feel if you go by other suggestions, then you might end up taking the wrong decision, because I feel your own intuition will give you the best decision, and that decision will actually be in your favor, and that decision will actually make you realize that what you've decided is right. So when I'm seeing these cards, I would just say on February, whichever Sundays you can, in Sundays in the evening, go to some temple nearby, and preferably if you can go to a Hanuman Mandir, go to an Hanuman temple and just sit in front of Hanumanji, and when you're coming out of the temple, donate for 5 poor people and come. Okay, and if you can't do it on every Sunday, then at least do it on one Sunday in the month of February, because I feel that is needed. And also, if possible, throughout this year, wear a carnelian bracelet. Okay, carnelian bracelet will bring in good and desired results for you all. And so go in for carnelian. But I feel work wise, everything wise is good, but I just want to pull even one more card from my other deck also, just to see how far it's going to go well. Okay, so yes, it's a seeker's journey. Now that's another beautiful card. So just go with what you're feeling, because even in this card, actually when I see this card, it says I decide my own journey. I go in this journey in my own way. So if I decide that I'm going to be successful and I'm going to go in my own way, then I'm sure you will be successful and you will be able to achieve what you want to achieve. It is just that understand one thing, that don't go by what others say, and just do what you feel is right. So that's for your February. Now March again, it's a beautiful card, but again and again I'm just getting one thing is follow your intuition. Maybe somewhere In February, after my advice, you are doing it, but in March again you have started listening to others, maybe because the person is going on, you know, telling you something or the other. But I would suggest to don't listen to that person and just go with your inner feel. And I see a beautiful month, but at the same time I feel this month you need some protection with you. So if possible, on Tuesdays hear the Durga Chalisa, and on Saturdays hear the Hanuman Chalisa, and every day when you go out, if possible, call on Archangel Michael as your guardian angel. And if you can't call on Archangel Michael, or maybe you're a person who doesn't know Archangel Michael or who tends to forget it, what you can do is, in the month of February, every day in the morning have a bath with little bit of rock salt in your water, just as a protection purpose. And if possible, carry something in black with you, or maybe carry a black kerchief throughout the month of March. That will be more like a protection thing for you. Work wise, I feel you need to understand more. Somewhere you are connecting your I would say you're connecting your emotions with your work, you're connecting your emotions with your career, and that is actually not the right thing to do, because emotionally, if you connect yourself with the career, then somewhere you are laying your own path of destruction. So cut your cords with it. Now when I'm saying cutting the cords, I will bring a video very very soon for cutting the cords. I keep forgetting this thing. So cut your cords and call on your god or goddess whom you actually connect a lot with. Or I feel here, call on Lord Ganesha and ask him to give you the right path. I'm not going to scare you saying that, you know, March is not good, but I will just say March is not as good as February, but nothing harm is going to come, or nothing majorly wrong is going to happen, just that little up and down. Yes, because see, again, if you see this card, heed the vibes. But if you see the card in the closer, I don't know how far you'll be able to see, but if you see heed the vibes, it's a card where there's a Scorpio. So but the Scorpio is, you know, ready to sting. But again, the Scorpio is coming with a warning indication that I'm going to come and sting. So go by your intuition, because if you go by your intuition, then what will happen is you will know who is the Scorpio and you will know how to overcome it. So that's your February and March. Let us see how is April, May and June. Before I forget, do like the channel, do subscribe the channel, click on the bell icon so that you know you are notified whenever I bring in videos. Also share this with your February born friends and relatives, because I always say the more you share blessings, the more blessings come back to you multiple times. So there's nothing wrong in sharing these blessings with your friends, with your family, with your relatives, because if they do these tips and if they're able to come out of these issues, then what good, it will come back to you as a blessing, right? Chalo, so let's see what is, I have done February and March. So April, okay, April cards are good. Not like March. April, May, okay, April, May, and I will take out for June also. Okay, April, May and June. So what I will do is, first I will remove these cards and keep it a little bit on the side so that I get some space mainly. Okay, so let's start with April. April, you need to start talking up, you need to start opening up. I feel there are a lot of things which are stuck here and you're not opening up and you're not speaking to them, and many of you will need to think from one point of view that, you know, you have to be energetic and you have to speak where you need to speak. But the other card is more like, you know, you are rejuvenated, you have learned some, you know, positive experiences from whatever has happened in March, because you are now ready and you know where you're going and you know what you're doing. Maybe February and March, the way you have followed your intuitions, you have been able to understand that in my personal life, this is all I need to do. In my career, this is how I need to go forward, and that has actually helped you in a lot beautiful way. And I feel in April, if you want, you should take a small break. Now this break you can take in, you know, in the form like spending time with your pets if you love pets, or spending time with your loved ones if you have you know, if you have not been spending time with them. So that way what will happen is you will get a small break, but overall talking is needed. And in April, if possible, every day, if possible, hear the Hanuman Chalisa and also if possible on every day in the evening, just for 5 minutes, do the Kuber Mudra. I think a lot of money related energies you need, and protection related energies you need in April also. So that's the reason I'm saying in the evenings do Kuber Mudra. Also in the month of April, if possible, on any one of the Sundays, any one Sunday, if you can feed 3 to 4 stray dogs, it will bring in some positive results for you all. But let me just pull one more card from this and see for April. Okay, blinded by bias. So that's why I said, no, you need to speak up. See, the card is also somewhere showing it that you have become so biased that you're not opening up, and you know that it is wrong, but you're not opening up. So please open up. Just by keeping your mouth shut or just by not opening up, the opposite person is not going to change, and you are also not going to get the benefit the way you want. So it is better to just go and talk to them. So April is over. Now May is again a beautiful month, a month you will enjoy, the month of abundance, a month of, I see money coming in, I see happiness coming in, I see yourself enjoying fully. You will feel as if the whole world is in my legs, and you will feel so blissful, you will feel so happy. And I feel many of you, there will be some chances of you even saving money in the month of May, and maybe the February, March and April have made you work so hard towards your goal that the success is also there. I would also say in May, if you can get some time, spend some time with your blessed ones, with your loved ones, with your family. Also in the month of May, note this down and keep, because many people tend to forget. I have never brought in as monthly things, but detailed reading I thought will give you all a more better insight. So I'm giving a detailed reading. In the month of May, what you can do is, whenever the Amavasya comes, because I'm not remembering the day of Amavasya, whenever the Amavasya comes, what you can do is that day, either go to a temple and do some Pitra Tarpan Puja, or in the afternoon offer some food to the crows, or whatever you do from your side of Amavasya. Or you can even follow my ancestral blessing ritual, which is there in my YouTube video, and you can do that, because ancestors' blessings will enhance the profit which is coming your way, will enhance the magic that is coming your way, and will also enhance the blessings that is coming your way. So let's see. Yes, have the faith, because it's more like a cross confirmation card. The card is saying have the faith, May is all yours, and I actually genuinely feel that May month you are going to have everything that you desire, and you're going to be very, very happy. Let's go to June. Okay, June is also a beautiful card, but June I feel you need to plan your next 6 months or next 7 months, next 6 months, because June is the 6th month, the next 6 months of 2023, and you will have to, if needed, seek the guidance of some elderly or some senior in your office, maybe your higher official. But what I feel is that you will expect that things will go good, but it is going to backfire. This is what I feel when I'm seeing the cards. So I would suggest don't do anything without the advice of any senior in your firm, in your company, or don't do anything without any sort of knowledge, without having knowledge about it. I would also say if there's anything legally involved, try to avoid it in the month of June. Don't get into any legal hassles, don't get into any legally involved things in June. Also, if possible, don't take up any new projects in June. Don't take up any new ventures in June, because I feel June, whatever you take up, you will think, yes, I'm going to grow. But in June, what is going to happen is it's not going to give you the growth, because I feel that you might have expected one growth, but that is not the growth it's going to give. It might end up giving you a little bit of a failure. So in June, I would suggest avoid any sort of a new venturing, new projects, anything new. Avoid even any family rifts. Avoid anything that you feel in family is creating an issue, because June is not the month for you. And in the month of June, if possible, every day chant Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha 108 times if you can. And if possible, in June, every Sunday, do the Surya Mudra in the morning if you can do that. And in June, on the full moon day, what you can do is you can have a bath with rock salt water and burn a white candle, that things go good. And on the Amavasya night, without fail, If you have the Star of David, burn the Star of David, which is my candle. If you don't have the Star of David, what you can do is on the day of Amavasya, just pick up a plain black candle and burn the black candle. So, okay, here also see your path alone. So this month, as I said, no, you need to plan things alone, you need to work things alone. So be very careful in the month of June. Don't end up doing some mistakes, because again and again I'm saying June month, just avoid it. And if you avoid it, then nothing wrong will happen, right? So then you don't have to break your head over it. So let's go for the next 3 months. How is July? Let's see how is July. Okay, 2 cards have already come out, so I will not take another card. That is July, August, September. All right. July, August, September. July, lot of healing process will happen, because maybe June has troubled you so much. If you see this card, it's more like, chakras are getting healed, chakras are getting rejuvenated. But if you see this card also, this card is more like, you have understood a lot of things. It has been a learning process for you the whole of June, and July will make you become an expert. You will be able to foresee the things that are coming. You will be able to avoid the dangers. But one thing, what I will say, in the month of July, whenever possible, do the 7 chakra meditation. There are a lot of videos available in YouTube I'm sorry, for 7 chakra meditation. So do some 7 chakra meditation whenever you get time in the month of July. In the month of July, if there's any Lakshmi temple near your house, then why don't you go to that Lakshmi temple on Fridays and pray to her, and on every Monday hear the Mahamrityunjay mantra. It is not because of health or anything. Mahamrityunjay mantra makes your aura more stronger and powerful. On Mondays hear the Mahamrityunjay mantra, and in the month of July, preferably carry a green colored kerchief with you or some green colored cloth with you. It will bring in a lot of good energies. But if you see July, I don't see anything bad happening. Maybe so much has happened in June that July will help you to synchronize it and come out of it. But July overall is good, and July you will come out successfully, more energetically. Now let's see. Okay, so July, you will decide, this is what I seek and this is what I shall achieve. So July actually is a good time, because whatever you're going to plan and you're going to focus on it, you are going to get it. So don't worry, July is the month for you. So let's go to August. Okay, August, if there is someone who's looking for marriage, marriage is in the cards, engagement is in the card. If your partner has left you and gone, then this is the month you should focus on getting your partner back on track, getting your partner back to you. Overall, if you see, the month of August is amazing month, because you will be benefited in all ways. You will be able to achieve success in your career, in your personal life, in your career means professional life. If you are in business, a lot of new ideas will come which will make you to grow in it. So in the month of August, what you should do is every day you can just chant any the Gayatri mantra in the mornings. Every day morning, or you put on the Gayatri mantra, let it run when you start your day, when you get refreshed and everything. Just keep hearing it. And on every Wednesdays, offer some food to the poor person. Every Wednesday, offer some food to the poor person. And if possible, on Saturdays, what you can do is, on one of the Saturday, not all the Saturday, on any one of the Saturday, go to some temple and donate 5 kgs of rice and come. Yes, rice. Any rice is okay, but 5 kgs of rice, because August is actually very good, and August is going to help you in achieving all the success that you need. See, a choice to make. So now this is again a beautiful card. The dragon card is come, a dragon energy is come. So it is more like, it is there in your platter, and you have to just pick it up and it is all yours. So let's see, how is September? Again, September, if you see this card, it's a black and a white card, but I feel it's a card of good and bad, more yin yang. Balancing will happen within you, and this balancing will be good for you. And overall, if I see the other card, I see abundance, I see happiness, I see prosperity, I see good health, and I see that you are happy overall. I also see a little bit of jealousy from your workplace or your business place. Maybe your competitors or your colleagues have the jealousy, but I feel you will be more stronger, and you will go to the next level of success in your life. That is what I feel when I see the September cards, because 2023, in the beginning I had said that it's going to be a good year, it's going to be a fruitful year, though in between I think 1 month June was not so good, but again September I feel the month is going to be good. In the month of September, why don't you do one thing, do Annadan. Now either go to some orphanage and do Annadan, or send some clothes for some orphanage. And also on the day of full moon in the month of September, sit under the moon's energy and take the energies of the moon and ask the moon to bless you with abundance and prosperity. And the next day of Amavasya, not on the day of Amavasya, the next day of Amavasya, which is your new moon day, that day what you can do is you can burn a dark green candle and a red candle for abundance and energy. And also on the day of new moon, evening between 6:30 to 8:30, burn a ghee lamp. Okay, burn a ghee lamp. This is for September, I'm saying. Burn a ghee lamp. In that ghee lamp, add 1 star anise alone, and keep the Kubera Mudra in your hand for 10 minutes and just pray that whatever prosperity has to come to you, that is coming your way. So yes, raise them up. So energies are getting raised. You need to work on your energies. You need to become more confident, focused and energized in such a way that you are attracting the abundance that is yours in September. So let's do October, November and December. Then I will definitely do the January 2024 for you. But let's do September is also October, November, December. As I said, like the channel. Please leave comments how you feel the readings are, how you feel my way of predictions is, so that I can keep bringing more and more such videos. I can bring in more and more tips, so that it also encourages me basically when I see all that. So let's see October now. November, December. Okay, so wow, December card has come out really good. October, a beautiful month, but I feel there is love, there is hatred, there is happiness, there is sadness, but not major of a sadness. Maybe you are attaching yourself too much to your work or your personal life or people around you. You need to work on yourself. I feel October is a month where you will work on yourself. You need a lot of self-love. October month, what you can do is you can pick up some rose quartz tumbles and keep and soak them in the water and have a bath with that water throughout the month of October. Please do that, because your heart chakra has to get healed, and it needs a lot of self-love. And in the month of October, if there is any colleagues who are troubling you when it comes to, when it comes in terms of your work wise, you should put your foot down and you should tell them that they are wrong, and that is how you will be able to move forward in your career. And I feel in the month of October, you need to be very careful. Some sort of an unwanted energy, some sort of a psychic attack is possible on you. So every day in the month of October, hear the Hanuman Chalisa, because I feel some strong psychic attack is coming your way. Hanuman Chalisa is best. Carrying a black turban is good, and having a bath with tulsi leaves is also good. Little bit of tulsi leaves you can put in water, boil it, and then extract it and put it in your bath water, and you can use, because October there is a psychic attack which is coming. It's quite prominent. Okay, process and observe. See, again, it's more like a reaffirmation, because a snake card has come. So in the month of October, process what is going on. See what is going on around you. See what is coming your way which is harming you, and then what you can do is you can overcome it. And as I said, just follow these tips. I think nothing major will happen. November, you will sit and see what all you went through in these past months, and you'll be happy, because November, I feel, though the psychic attack, the person who tried to do the psychic attack still has got the eye on you, still wants to harm you in some way or other, but your own energies will save you, and your guardian angels will save you, and you will have all the blessings around you. A lot of money, I feel, is coming your way in November. Abundance is coming your way in November. November, what you can do is every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's a regular tip I'm giving. Every Thursday, Friday and Saturday, burn the lamp in your puja room, specifically a ghee lamp, and put on the Shri Suktam on all the 3 days, I would suggest. And on Tuesdays, I feel some of you here are ardent followers of Kali Ma. So on Tuesday, if you can go to Kali Mandir, and if you can pray to Kali Ma and come very well and good, or just chant some Kali mantra on Tuesdays, because you will need to work on yourself towards your path of abundance. But overall, it is a good month, nothing to worry. It will bring in abundance and happiness. Yes, so now coming to the November month, it says open your mind. So open your mind is be open to all the, I will not say open your mind for negativity or open your mind towards the harm which is coming. I would say be open your mind and accept all the positive abundance, gold or money or happiness that is coming your way, because it is going to be a good month. Now let's go to December, the last month of 2023. It's a beautiful card. I feel blessings are all coming your way. Whatever you have slogged towards the whole of February, from February till today, blessings are coming. Though you will feel very upset, maybe people whom you felt would not cheat you would have cheated you. People whom you felt would not stand with you have stood by you. Lot of things, a lot of reality checks you will be facing throughout this year. So that reality checks is actually good. It's going to make you stronger and it will make you ready to, I am ready to come back 10 times more stronger. I am ready to hit back 10 times more stronger. That is how I feel the energies are. So don't worry. Overall, December is a good month, a month of blessings, a month of happiness. And whatever happens, you are blessed and your career will grow. Money flow is also there. In the month of December, I would say just do whatever you want to do. I'm not going to give you any remedies. If you want to hear the Hanuman Chalisa, you can hear. Or if you just want to sit and relax, you can just sit and relax. So, but let me just pull this one card also. Yes. One faithful friend. December, maybe you will come to know who has stood by you throughout, and you will feel, yes, this is the person who has stood by me and this is the person I need to always rely on. So the last Jan 2024 for all you February born people, hope you all liked it. Do leave comments, it will make me happy. Wow, you would have reached your destiny. The last card is actually a beautiful card. For this itself, you should actually leave a comment. It's abundance card. So all your whole year's hard work has come to a successful thing. I'm very happy seeing the abundance card. I feel this 2023 is going to be a year where you will do small savings. This 2023 is going to be a year where you will learn new things, you will make loyal friends, you will get loyal members in your family or in your life. Business will grow, or career wise there is growth. So what more you need? So in January, what you can do, I can suggest one thing. If you can feed 11 poor people, and if you can gift them some new dress or a new shirt or a new sari to these 11 people, preferably in the color yellow, so that your upcoming year also becomes very positive and happy. Also in the month of January, if you can focus on exploring and planning your goals for the next upcoming year, because whatever you plan in the month of January will become fruitful for you throughout the 2024. That is how I can see the cards are. So let's see what is this card saying. Okay, tell your story. I think you will sit back and tell all your friends, or maybe you will even message me and say, "Ki Pinky ji, what you predicted for 2023 came true, and this is my success story, and this is how things went." So I'm very happy that January is good. So once again, a very happy birthday to all you February born out there. Do let me know how you liked the reading, and do like the channel and click the bell icon and subscribe the channel so that you will know when the videos are coming. And yes, I would love to see your feedbacks, whether you like this way of reading, so that in the upcoming months also I shall bring more such readings only. Have a beautiful and a blessed year ahead. God bless you all. Thank you.